What's up, team? This is Bryce with Bryce Bauer Coaching. Welcome to my office. I'm super excited and a tad bit nervous to do my first Facebook video, but I've actually been doing a month-long training on videos, so I hope it shows up and I'm already feeling more confident and I'm just going to go for it. This is one of my goals for this week, was to at least post one video, so I'm going to do it. I'm going to stick to it. What I want to talk about today, and I'm going to pull up what I'm looking at here, is how I look at coaching and life in general. And the way I look at it is we're all in this giant game where we have rules, we have a goal, and we have different strategies that we try to win the game. So I'm going to talk about some of those rules, what the goal is, and some of the strategies that I work on to win the game of life. And I think you'll find this pretty interesting. I'll try to keep it pretty short because I know we have short attention spans. So the rules of the game are, you get one body. I know this seems kind of self-explanatory, but we don't always treat or behave as if we only get one. So it's an important rule to remember. Number two is, you can't control everything. If you haven't realized this by now, I don't know where you've been, but yeah, things happen and we don't control everything. Things happen all the time that are outside of our control. People, places, things. Rule number three, you're not entitled to anything. And this was a tough one to really drill down into because I like to think that I'm entitled to, I have money in my bank account, I have a roof over my head, I have a family, but there are ways that all this could really be taken away. And I'm not saying this rule and bringing it up to cause fear. I'm bringing it up to bring perspective that everything that comes into our life that we enjoy, that we care about, is a gift. Rule number four, we're all on one team. I know it seems like we're not sometimes. There are people all over the world, but we are on one giant team trying to make the world a better place. We have to work with these people. We have to see these people, even if we don't like them. I know some people are crazy, but my belief is 99.9% of the people are really good people. And we are, whether we like it or not, we are on this one planet together as a team. And we have to work together. Rule number five, anything is possible. And I really believe this one. Part of it has been I've seen and watched people come from absolutely nothing to achieving lives beyond their wildest dreams, where they're financially free, where they have everything they want, where they have fantastic relationships. And this shows me that really anything that we want is possible. No matter what your life situation is right now, today, anything is possible. And that's one you really got to believe in. And rule number six, and I think this one is kind of funny, but you can't see the clock. None of us can see the clock that's ticking for all of us. I can't see your clock. You can't see mine. I have no idea how much time I have left in the game. And this rule for me brings a sense of urgency to really get what I want and live life to the fullest, because there really are not that many days in a life if you think about it. And the clock is running out. So next, the goal of life. No matter what you want in your life, things you want to experience, we all essentially have the same goal. And there isn't really a word that encapsulates everything, but it is to feel as happy, fulfilled, peaceful, connected, joyous, free as possible, as much as possible, right? I mean, you would take being extremely happy and not having much to being miserable and having a lot. So ultimately, the goal is really, how do we feel this way the most often? So next, strategies to win. And these are four that I've come up with. I think they are a very good, simple, comprehensive list of four things, four strategies that will help anyone win this game of life. The first one is that you have to take care of your mind and your body. This is the vehicle that you experience your life with. This is the lens in which you view everything that's happening in your life. And included in that is the mind. How you think, how you operate, your focus, all this. We have to take care of it. And there's a few different ways to do that, but that's one important strategy. 2 is you have to play with the team, not against them. It's been it's amazing to me to see how many people are playing against the team when there are so many people out there that really want to help. People want to be enrolled in your dream. Have you ever seen something online that's really inspiring and you're like, dang, I just want to help that person, right? I wish I could give them something. If they ask you for help, of course, you drop everything and do it. And included in this is people that are close to you. Like people that are close to you really want you to succeed. So work with them. Really tell them what you want. Help enroll people into your dream. And it's important to get along with people because, again, we're all on the same team. Play with them. Even the people that you run into here and there as you're going about your life, it's important to get along with them. It will fuel you. It will help you feel more connected and more happy. And there are lots of interpersonal skills that we can go into, but that's the second strategy. The third strategy is to actually be in the game as much as possible. And what do I mean by that? So we generally spend a lot of time in the past or in the future, and you know what I'm talking about here. We go through the day a lot of times on autopilot, but that's not where the game is. The game is in the now. This is where you really feel joyous, happy, free. This is where change happens. This is where really everything happens. If you think about it, nothing's ever happening in the past or in the future. It's happening right now. How do you get in the game? Mindfulness techniques, movement, being with someone or a group of people that can hold space for you to drop down into the now and really tune in. And the fourth strategy to win is to get a coach or a mentor or a guide, someone that has something that you want, a life that you want, that knows these strategies to help you win at the game. No one who's successful has gotten where they are today without help from someone else, a good mentor, someone who really knows these strategies that are going to help you win. I've worked with a coach most of my adult life, and I can look back at all these times that I've gained focus and been held accountable and been pushed and been able to tune in with him to really figure out what I want in this life. And I'm a bigger believer in it today than I ever have been. It's important to get someone that can help guide you through this. You don't have to do it alone. So anyways, those are my rules, my 6 rules. The goal to win, how to win the game of life, and the strategies to win. I hope you found this video interesting, and there'll be more coming. So thanks for watching, and look forward to hearing. If you have any comments, you can like this. Feel free to comment, and you can reach out to me at Bryce at brycebauer.com if you want to set up a free consult. Thanks.